Long before modern stadiums, bright floodlights, and millions of fans around the world, football began as something much simpler. More than 2,000 years ago, in ancient China, people played a game called kuju. The name meant kickball. Soldiers used it as training, kicking a leather ball filled with feathers through a small opening in a net. Over time, the game spread beyond the military. Villagers, athletes, and even emperors watched and enjoyed the sport. It was one of the earliest known games in history, where players mainly used their feet to control the ball. But China was not alone in loving ball games. In ancient Greece and Rome, people also played competitive games with balls. These games were rough, energetic, and often chaotic. Still, they showed that across different civilizations, humans shared a simple joy: kicking, passing, and competing with the ball. Centuries later, during the Middle Ages in Europe, football-like games became wildly popular in villages across England and other regions. As Europe entered the Industrial Revolution in the 1800s, cities grew and communities changed. Workers, students, and clubs began playing football more regularly. But there was one problem: every place had its own rules. So in 1863, something important happened in England. A group of clubs and schools came together to create one official set of rules. They formed what became known as the Football Association. These rules helped shape the modern game we know today: 11 players, a defined field, and clear guidelines on how the game should be played. Once the rules were established, football spread quickly across the world. Sailors, merchants, and travelers carried the game to South America, Africa, and many other regions.
We must unify the rules, or football will remain chaotic.
Agreed. Every nation deserves a fair game.
Then, in 1904, an international organization called FIFA was created to unite football around the globe. And just a few decades later, the dream of a worldwide competition became reality. In 1930, the first FIFA World Cup was held in Montevideo, Uruguay. Teams from different nations traveled across oceans to compete for the title. In front of thousands of excited fans, Uruguay defeated Argentina in the final and became the first World Cup champions. It was the beginning of a tournament that would one day capture the attention of billions. Today, football is more than just a sport. It is a universal language. From children playing barefoot in the streets to professional athletes performing in massive stadiums, the game continues to inspire people everywhere. Modern stadiums shine under powerful lights. Fans fill the stands, waving flags and singing together. And when a goal is scored, the roar of the crowd reminds us why the game is called the beautiful game. From ancient fields in China to the grand arenas of the 21st century, football has traveled an incredible journey, and the story is still being written.